Hi Tina, today we're going to talk about tape measures and how to read them. As with all tools, a lot of different manufacturers, a lot of different shapes, a lot of different sizes. Tape measures are no exception. This is your basic tape measure. They all come with the same qualities. They all have this housing. They all have a metal tape with numbers and marks imprinted on it. They all have a locking mechanism to lock our tape measure in place. They all have a hook on the end. This is a floating hook. It moves, okay? It's supposed to move. That is to hook onto something and take your measurement, or to butt up to something and take your measurement. They all have a belt clip also. All different shapes and sizes, but they all have the same qualities. Marks, the same metal tape, the same tip, flexible, floating tip, the same locking mechanism, and the same belt clip. They even have ones that already have the increments of the inch already imprinted on them. These are called cheater tapes. Again, a housing, locking mechanism, your flexible tape, your floating tip, and your belt clip. These ones with the numbers already on it are especially good when you're learning how to use a tape measure, because they've already got most of your increments written right on there. So, to read a tape measure, there's lots of little lines, and the lines that we're going to concern ourselves with are right in here. The first line that we're going to talk about is this long line right down here that goes all the way across the tape measure. There and there. Those are your 1-inch marks. The next set of lines that we're going to look at is this one right here in the middle. The long one right in the middle. That is your 1/2-inch mark. There are 2 1/2-inch spaces in 1 inch. Now, if you count these little lines from your 5 all the way to your 1/2-inch mark, you will find there are 8/16, which simplifies to 4/8, which simplifies to 2/4, and that simplifies to 1/2 inch. Okay? The next set of lines we're going to look at is 1/4 inch marks. There's the next shorter set of lines on this edge. There are 4/16 in 1/4 inch, or 2/8 in 1/4 inch. There are 4 1/4 inches in 1 inch. The next set of lines we're going to talk about are the 1/8 inch lines. The 1/8 inch lines are right in here. It's the next shortest set of lines. There are 2/16 in 1/8 of an inch. There are 8 1/8 inch spaces in 1 inch. The next set of lines we're going to look at are the shortest lines on this edge. And it's this first one right here. That is your 1/16 of an inch line. There are 16 1/16 inch spaces in 1 inch. All right, so let's do a little practice. Butt your board up against the end of your tape measure. Zoom right on in there, and as you notice, it sits right on that long line right across the tape measure. So that means that this board is exactly 5 inches long. Okay. Your next board, you're after the 3, but before the 4. So let's count our little lines. After the 3, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So 8/16 equals 4/8. It equals 2/4, but it also equals a 1/2 inch. So this board is 3.5 inches. Again, butt your board up. This one is after your 4, but before your 5. If you count your little lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 4 4/16, which also simplifies to 4 2/8, which also simplifies to 4 1/4. Okay, butt your board up to your end. This one is after your 2, but before your 3. Count your little lines. You have 2 little lines. So you either 2 2/16 or 2 1/8 inch. Your next board is after your 3, but before your 4. So it's 3, and count your little lines. You only have 1 little line. You see that? So this is 3 1/16. This guy is after your 2, but before your 3. For count our little lines, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12/16. 12/16 simplifies to 6/8. That also simplifies to 3/4 of an inch. So this board is 2 3/4 inch long. Next board, we are after the 2, but before the 3. If we count our little lines, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 2 10/16, which simplifies to 2 5/8. Our last board is 1 and something. It's after the 1, but before the 2. You see there, if you count our little lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this board is 1 7/16, because 7/16 does not simplify anymore. Okay? So that's how you read a tape measure. Now, I hope you learned something today. And as with all tools, you can hurt yourself. Believe it or not, with a tape measure, you can hurt yourself too. Always be safe. Always wear eye protection. Always look out for yourself and those people and animals around you. If you have questions, you call me. Otherwise, I love you, and we'll talk to you next time.